It's weird that there's 0 pallies today. I originally made this because I thought that today would be a lot of pallies after yesterday. If anything, it's like an anti-aggro deck that has win conditions against control, but, you know, it's not made to beat Warlock and stuff. If you could only craft one legendary, which would it be? It'd probably be Balkur again. There's a lot of cool decks with them.
This guy's a toast. Let the pain speak to me.
I still need to play more Shudderwalk to see. One reason to always like play your pyros and stuff in this matchup is because it's very easy to lose to Hench Clan Thug if you don't fight for board. So we can guarantee we draw a cleric. Then we have Pyros, Silent Circle, heal. That's a lot of stuff. Then we'll be able to reset. That's why I like having Dustbreakers a lot too, because with my other list, it had more tools for Warlock, but part of the reason against aggro is I'm going to be able to draw a lot of cards. Then I want something to reset the board after, like Dustbreaker. I don't like going for Blademaster Circle. I'd rather get more cards. My reasoning is because Ball Spine Slayer. And it's just straight up better to have 4 or 5 more cards here. And because of Dustbreaker, now I should be able to reset after. Didn't actually get the Blademaster though. I mean, Dustbreaker. Okay, this looks like he's not taking the forward. Hench Clan Thug has a 7. He's actually playing Miracle Rogue, right? It's a hard call. The hymns are so good with the Blademasters here. But if I Alkana ping and he kills my Alkana, I have no answer for Gadgetzan, because I need to go for the circle for that play. If only we can get our Shadow Reaper up. But it is going to his turn 6, so he can go Gadget Prep, Zap. I guess if it's Zap, it's still there. Oh, but this is a pretty hard call. If he does that, right, I can't actually dig. Oh no, I can do that. If he does the Gadget Prep Zap, I can kill the Gadget if I find Circle still. Once I get Shadow Reaper, I won't have to worry about it, because Shadow Reaper will always let me kill Gadget. If I get 8 mana, I can also go double Blade him. I'll do the same thing. Turn 8, I have the double blade him. Keep in mind we're still playing towards Alex double Mind Blast. There's no healing for Rogue. We have our Alex and we have Shadow. This is better. We have 4 8 instead of 2 4 7s, but you get to kill 2 of his guys.
Welcome to my web.
I don't expect there to be a lot of targets for Shadow Reaper Anduin unless it's like a cold-blooded unit.
Halt! Who goes there?
The only problem with using Alex is I don't have Dustbreaker stuff anymore. Like, but if I use Alex, I get to develop that. If I use Shadow Reaper, I get to develop that. It's between Shadow Reaper and Alex, right? Because realistically, I need to play both of them and then kill them with Mind Blasts. So I have a choice of which one to play this turn. I don't think Shadow Reaper is really getting value anyways. I think it's slightly cleaner to play Alex though. With the Psychic Scream, I have a lot of leeway, so I don't really need Dustbreakers. And I get 2 more damage by doing it this way. Not to mention I have a better board. Oh, I don't get to develop the hero power as the downside. Because when I do Shadow Reaper, I can squeeze in a hero power if I wait till turn 10. He's losing damage, that's good. No sap there. We're trying to finish him off now. Oh, we're so close with the double Mind Blasts. Too bad we can't get a 3rd Mind Blast now that we top deck one here. Gonna reach for the end game. He didn't sap me last turn. It's unlikely he has sap. So 4-3 and 4-7's a good bit difference. Realistically here, I mean, we don't need to hurt him, right? Because we can just double Mind Blast next turn. Wait, let's say he's a 15. With 2 Mind Blasts and 3 hero powers, that's 16 damage. So I can just heal myself, but I never die 25. There's no way I ever die 25. Let's just hit him in case he has some heals. I think that's a better chance than to actually say we're gonna die here at 25. He has 5 damage on board. He needs to do 20 damage from hand for us to die. It's like just actually impossible. Yeah, I did use both of his already as well, and 1 cold blood as well, so. That's why I like running Dustbreaker too. It just seems much more elegant. Because if you're dropping, like, if you're just running Alex, no dragons, you know, it's weird. Alex is a nice dragon activator for Dustbreaker. From before, most hunters have like the 3 damage hero power. I think this match was hard. I don't have that much healing. Divine Hymn, hero powers. I'm gonna try to find cleric pyro here. I might keep Blademaster Circle or Alchemist Circle or Dustbreaker. Those are good cards to keep. But I need to I need to win the board fast because you know, I can't take very much minion damage because his hero power outpaces mine. Oh wait, what? He's not even a big one. I didn't even realize that. He's playing the little hero power. Let's get this out here so we can trade into Animal Companion. I don't like healing myself here and then him playing an old pan. He starts snowballing from there. You might even play Houndmaster turn 4, so I definitely don't want to play slow. Small bow hunter. It's weird. I'm very scared of freezing trap. Five-mana guy. I'm gonna hold off. I'll play into it when I need to play into it, but tentatively I can play Alkanai turn 4 and then try to attack into freezing trap with Alkanai.
Embrace the void.
Your turn to bleed!
Apparently there's no more cat trick. So it's what, freezing? There's no more barns either. Freezing trap, explosive, and wandering monster. We just need to find dragon, right? I have Dustbreaker against this still. Psychic Scream if not.
Your turn to bleed!
I sense your stupid.
Priest is still really good at killing spellstones. Rock Dalar, okay. I don't want to play Tempo Dustbreaker before the Powered Shield, because... You know what? Actually, I do have Psychic Scream. No. He's Spell Hunter, right? No minions in his deck. He has reactionary stuff to kill our guys. Unleash the Hounds. I'm thinking we should,
Your turn to bleed!
just
My
pass
hand is
here.
full.
We have a guaranteed lethal clock with Shadow Reaper, so I think we hold these back to clear his board. Psychic Scream, if I had a bigger hand size, we'd play more liberally with our cards, but our hand size is kind of low. Oh, the 5/4 dies the Reaper.
The light has betrayed me. Your turn to bleed!
I don't trade. Because he's Spell Hunter, right? There's not a lot of things that snowball off Leok. And we have all these clears. He is very limited. He has no healing at all. I'd rather get this sniped if it is. The snipe's not even in standard here.
Like to play with fire! Let the pain speak to me.
We have one more Mind Blast in our deck. Got Mind Blasted.
Beware the shadow.
I like the machine gun though. And there's less priests nowadays. One of the biggest counters to Spellhunter was always priests. Because Spellhunter never had ways to get through Dustbreaker, right? It's always Dustbreaker hard counter the Spellstone. But they had Barnes before against priests, which was sometimes a win. We want to maximize card draw, we want to maximize face damage early. Pyro's good at both. Piper's good because it also is a beater. It's a beater that cycles itself. Something like Glimmerroot would be really good against Warlock. It's kind of like the Glimmerroot. I think at the start of my stream I was just overthinking stuff, like holding stuff like this back. It's just wrong. If you didn't top deck Dustbreaker. That's not true. 15 damage is not lethal. I had more than 15 life at the end of the game. Okay, now we can do some math, right? So the difference between, let's say we can find, with the Piper play, we get to find, oh no, this is way better. Okay, I was gonna do the math if one card was worth more than, say, 2 damage, right? 2 damage is not worth a card anyways, but it's not just that. We get way more card draw. If I'm comparing this play to Northshire, Cleric, Blademaster, Circle of Healing, but sometimes we get more draw because these don't, like, it's not like he all his Hellfires here. I could just trade in his 2-1 Blademaster, Cleric, Circle. Like, I can get a ton of cards here. Nice. Because I get to heal 2 minions now.
Let's dance.
That means I got 3 more cards with this play. I guess I didn't even punch him in the face, but... This is my favorite all our hair colors. My hair color's been the same for the last like 3 months. I think it's because it fades over the months kind of, but it's not any different. Like, I didn't do anything different. Full mill? That's not full mill. There's 4 cards, and it's not like Warlock's gonna heal. Like, it's not like I'm doing this against Priest where he can heal minions.
So many possibilities.
I got a 9 damage early. Too bad we drew one of our Mind Blasts. This is bad, because if we draw a second Mind Blast, we can't Visions for it. This is nice, because I always like to pressure into his turn 5, right? If we did this earlier, he can just Hellfire turn 4 and turn 5 play Lackey or the Skull. Right now, I'm board so big that he doesn't even want to play Lackey or Skull. He just wants to Hellfire. So we effectively slow him down. I like these plays because of that. Okay, so my two plays here is Acolyte plus Blade Master or Blade Master heal plus Circle. He just used a Hellfire. Kind of want to go wide. Also, assume that he just like punishes us with another Hellfire in a way. He's still slowing down his Skull and Lackey, and he's taking another 3. And I have other plays, so in a way, it's like a win-win for me if he Hellfires here. If he doesn't Hellfire here, I get the developed Acolyte, which is way better than to just heal my guy. Lackey also fuels Acolyte because it's a 2 attack minion, so I get multiple cards from Lackey if he does that. Also, if he Hellfires here, the longer he waits, the higher chance I have of drawing my silence for the Lackey. A lot of people just play it out against priests nowadays without Potion of Madness. I don't really need Alex too much in this matchup. We draw Pyromancer. Oh, okay. If we draw Pyro, then let's do this. Let's get as much card draw as possible. Oh, second Mind Blast. That's kind of bad, like I said. No more Shadow Vision's Mind Blast. Can we surprise kill him? No, we have 7 on board, plus 10, 17. Defile Mill, go for it. Again, it's not like it's scary for this deck to lose a couple cards. I mean, I actually want him to do that, though I'll get 3 cards still. Oh, that's bad. See, he could have done anything he wanted to. Again, it's like, oh, that's perfect. That's so perfect. Because he just wasted a Dark Pact to do that. Now he can Alex draws him. The question is, do I want to burn my Shadow Reaper here? Does it change our clock? It does, right? I was thinking we can play Primrose Drake or Alkanite here. Alex draws at him. But if we do this, then we can kill him turn 10 with double Mind Blast.
The light has betrayed me.
There's a chance that he's playing Control. Oh, he is playing Control. Nice, nice. So that's good that I did this. Because I was thinking maybe Mound Giant. But, like, the way he played, it's kind of more likely it's Control, I feel. He hasn't played any Giants. No Skull. Just odds, a little bit more odds, right? Because Skull and Giants are plays in the mid-game they missed. So he doesn't even run Skull or Giants. He's also playing Ooze. It's a Control card. Voodoo Doll. I'm not sure. I don't know the stock deck list yet at this point. Like, I'm not sure what that means. Like Voodoo Doll, if that's Control or Q Block, but Rin is definitely Control. So one Dark Pack down, one Spellstone down, so he has one more of each, and Gul'dan to heal. We're developed so well though. What? Doomguard? Oh, we lost Gul'dan. He played Doomguard and Rin in the same deck. That's so super weird. Oh, he's dead. We have 16 here.